are just some of the things that tick me off. Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, your sister's ass, the Pony Express. A very ticked off Vic here. You know what ticks me off? My cholesterol is a little high, so the doctor prescribed atorvastatin. Is that how you say atorvastatin? This is real. This isn't bullshit. 20 milligrams a day. That's what he wants me to take. So I go to the pharmacy to fill a prescription, and what does the pharmacy do? They give me 40 milligram pills. I don't know. Maybe just give me 20 milligram pills because that's what the doctor wants me to take. So now I got to sit there with scissors and try to cut these little fucking pills in half. You ever try to cut pills in half that are like little footballs? The pill bits are flying all over the place, on the floor, down the drain. I mean, what is it? It's a fucking joke. Yeah. I know. I could have put a towel over the pills to block them from flying all over the place when I cut them. I know. But I don't have any patience, as most of you know by now. Oh, I don't know. Maybe just make the fucking pills the milligram amount they're supposed to be. And seriously, what the fuck does the pharmacist do? They're not making the pills, from what I can see. All they're doing is taking whatever the pharmaceutical company is sending them in a big jar and then putting a few pills in a little thing they give you. They needed a doctorate for that? I don't get that. I need 20 milligrams of atorvastatin, whatever, Staten Island, whatever the fuck you call it. I go to the pharmacy with the note, and the pharmacist takes the note, goes for the 40 milligram bottle, takes out a certain amount of pills, puts them in a little plastic thing, and that's that. Shoe salesmen at Kinney's have a harder time finding the right style and size for me. You know what burns my ass? Nose hairs that isn't in the nose. It's like ivy coming down a wall. You got hairs that grow in the nose, and now you have hairs that grow just below the nose. But, oh no, they're not part of the mustache. No, and you can't shave that part under the nose because you'll cut yourself. So you use the hair trimmer, which takes it down to stubs. But now you look like you have a 5 o'clock nose shadow. You can trim the actual nose hairs in the nose, and you shave the mustache part of your lip. These two lines, you know what those two lines called? It's called the philtrum. Yeah, definitely. But that fucking part is just below your nose and above the mustache. What the fuck is this madness? It's like nose taint. You know what flab is, my guest? Those plastic fucking container things that morning cakes come in. Forget about the noise, how noisy they are. I can deal with the noise, but you cannot open one of these things without every fucking crumb inside flying out. Not falling out, flying out everywhere like my spit. All over the counter, the floor, everywhere. Go ahead. Try to open those fucking things up. One side gets open, so you move to the other side, and the first side closes again. It's like a fucking Abbott and Costello skit. It's like the Chinese finger trap, or whatever the fuck you call that. Why does it have to be that hard to open? It's easy to pick a fucking lock and to open a crumb cake container. You know what roast my nuts? Hangovers. Jesus fucking Christ. The older I get, the more fucking shitty I feel after having some wine the night before. I mean, what the fuck? I'm drinking like a Girl Scout at this point, and I still feel like shit the next morning. I used to pound booze and wake up a little late, but feeling fine. Now I have 2 sips of a nice Cabernet, and I need to go to the emergency room for intravenous fluids. Fuck this getting old and drinking bullshit. One more thing that peeves my pet. What the fuck is eye crust? Can we be serious at this point? Is there any more shit you can do to make humans more grotesque and disgusting? Anything? So now I go to sleep, and in the morning I have eye crust foaming around my eyes that flakes off and gets on my cheek and on my nose and on my eyelid. It's hanging off my eyelashes. It's sitting there like a fucking pie crust in little bits on my face. Can I just wake up without that? Do my eyes have to manufacture crust? What the hell kind of madness is this? Anyway, these are just some of the things that tick me off. Do you have any? Let me know.